So go on, what's your name?
Gail.
Gail, alright Gail, have a good walk. Are you going up William Clough?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
might see you at the top.
Yep, see you.
Bye. So here we are, we've negotiated our way around the reservoir, Kinder Reservoir, and just approaching the base of Williams Clough. It starts off fairly gradually, quite easy. I'd say the last half is pretty steep, and depending on your level of fitness, you know, it's quite tough going, but not bad underfoot. And once you get to the top of William Clough, of course, you've got to get to the top of Kinder, which is another bit of a slog. But what I plan to do at the top of William Clough is go left, and we'll see if we can find this crash site. Okay, I'm going to put the camera in my bag now, because I'm going to be too puffed out for a bit to do anything, and I'll speak to you when I get to the top. Well, I tell a lie. Just had a bit of a break about halfway up William Clough. This is this is easy bit. It gets a lot steeper up there. Last time I came about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was pretty tired out at this stage, so obviously the training's doing me some good. I'm getting fitter, so that can't be bad. But just as the sun comes out, it reminds me why I used to come here as a kid. While this place is bleak, it's got a certain something to it. I don't know what it is, but it attracted people from Manchester and Salford and the surrounding towns during the Industrial Revolution as a relatively cheap and easy place to get to. But nah, I love it. So I'll speak to you when I get back to the when I get to the top of William Clough. So here we are, top of William Clough, and this is the point in which you can either turn right to go up onto Kinder, or in my case I'm heading along the Pennine Way to the top of Mill Hill, and from there I think within a few hundred yards I'll be able to find this wreck site. Absolutely beautiful day, bit humid, but I don't know, nice and warm, bit of a breeze. Speak to you in a minute. A bit of wandering around on the side of Mill Hill in a general direction. I finally found a crash site, and there's some wreckage. Let's just go and take a closer look. So this is wreckage of a B-24 Liberator that crashed on the 11th of October 1944. I don't know very much about it, why it crashed, and I don't know if you can hear, this is still a major flight path for Manchester Airport, but let's go and see if we can see any other bits and pieces. What is quite amazing, this piece of wreckage here, piece of aluminium or aluminum, it's in extremely good condition. It hasn't corroded or oxidized. In fact, the only way you can see that it's been eaten away is by souvenir hunters, which I think is a bit crass really, but that's in a remarkable condition. Over here we can see one of the plane's engines. Pistons still in the same position as when it hit the ground all those years ago. Look at these seals still there. Here we can see another section of the plane. I mean, looking at it, I can't tell you whether it's a fuselage section or wing section. Not really knowing the plane. I expect that if I found this years ago in the 1960s as a kid, because we did come looking for it, I can imagine there was a lot more of this plane here. With the ground being so soft and as you can see it's peat, it may well be that some of it is kind of, bits of it have dug well into the ground and disappeared, but interesting, although sad. Well, I can see the rain's heading over now, so I'm going to get a jacket on and I may well head back at this stage.